Gao. Hi, Enrico. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello. It is the gamer herself, but not just any gamer, Galmer. Hello, Enrico. Thank you for joining me. I'm an hour later than predicted because, how do you call it? I didn't know an oil change could take 2 hours. And listen, Cubs, I've owned a car for quite some time. I don't know what kind of audience I'm talking to, if you Cubs own cars or not, but I've never had a 2-hour oil change. So I'm like, oh, okay, by the time I get home, it'll probably be, you know, I get the sweep, it'll probably be 3, and but I don't know, I was trying to do some girl math, and it was me being kind of frugal, but at the same time, I'm also just like, well, these are the, you know, consequences of my actions. I'll explain that all in a little bit, but let me save my hellos. Let's say what we're doing today, and then I'll go into my whole spiel of like, Cubs, was it worth it for me to have wait 2 hours and pay $40? I'll explain it later. But Cubs, happy Tuesday. Hope every Cub is enjoying their Hacking Tuesday. If I sound slightly out of breath, I may have went outside before this and like ran to get ready and unstink and then be like, I'm streaming. Was there any obligation to stream today? Not necessarily, but there's some stuff that I want to do that if I can make my life easier for future me tomorrow, the day after, and whatever I get to do offline Friday or even the weekend, then hecka! Of course I'm going to go ahead and do it. So even though today's stream is going to be pretty brief, I'm so happy to be here, you know? Yeah, my hellos! Hello, Rumble. Hey, hi, welcome. Let's go. Welcome. Hi, Pets as well. Hi. Thank you so much for the self-care checks. I will hydrate in just a moment. I will be more than happy to take that piece of air. And my posture? Brother, my legs don't want to work right now. my legs are on the ground. I was not even crossing at the ankles. I was crossing at like the top of my feet. Bam, thick, say no more. But thank you. Welcome, and hi friend, hi, welcome. And be hello. Gao nya. The Gaos of the nyas. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hi Nona, hi, welcome. Pata, also please have a good night, sweet dreams. I know it's pretty late in the EU, but it's okay. Again, make this so short. But good luck getting ready for bed. Brush your teeth. Wash your face. Hydrate, but not too much so you don't wake up in the middle of the night peeing. And you should be good. I hope you sleep really well. But yeah, the title of Girl Mappin', it's coming. The story's almost there. Hi, Starbucker. Hi, welcome. Hi, Hack. Hi, man. Hi, welcome. Future Tipple will thank me. Thank goodness, finally some thanks in this household, am I right? Anyway, so yeah, today, I wasn't supposed to even be working. Today probably would have been a Pomodoro or gaming stream, or I would have dedicated it to a long Pomodoro, and then Wednesday would have been dedicated only to Metal Gear. But there was this, it was so stupid. So we have like a little group chat for work because I guess that's relatively normal. And there was this lady who's like, I'm giving away my shift. And I'm like, I didn't say anything because I didn't want her shift. But she gave it away. My supervisor's like, hey, I see you're not working this day, so I scheduled you for this day. And I'm like, that's fine. That's okay. I love having income and money. It's fine. I value that more than my education, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, not the point. Point is, it was really funny because the guy I was working with, because I had to go into the office, but everyone else I work with gets to work from home. And it was just so funny because the guy I was working with, some cancellations had came up and everything like that. And I was like, oh, did you want to try to start early? And he was like, what's the rush? And I'm like, you know what? What is the rush? It was my first time working with him too, so I'm not gonna tell him anything. But in the back of my head, I'm like, look, the sooner I get this oil change, the sooner I can stream, the sooner I can study, and the sooner... I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay, you know, we're still pretty early, that's fine. And then when it was like the end of the day, we finished up our things. He wanted to have like a whole conversation, and he was having like a conversation in front of me with this other guy, and I'm just like... Hey, so-and-so, so I submitted all the paperwork for the hitman job stuff. I hope everything goes through politely. It was really nice meeting you. I have to go now. And he took it as like a rude thing because he's like, oh, I guess people really do just want to go home, huh? And I'm like, sir, I just don't think you understand that I am the only one who has to physically be in an office. You're in the comforts of your home. I'm sorry that you might be lonely working from home, but that just doesn't apply to me. Set me free. And so that's how I got out of work. But this is where the girl math comes in. The girl math is I went to go try to get an oil change at this place. I got an oil change last time, but I didn't get a Groupon for it. And they're like, do you want synthetic or conventional? Brother, you think I knew that? No, I don't. I don't know the difference between any oil. I'm like, the cheapest you have, the most economic friendly you have. And they're like, oh, we don't have that anymore. I'm like, what? The people wanted to charge me $80 for an oil change. Again, don't know what population of the cups I'm talking to who have a car, but I think $80 for an oil change is a little ridiculous. I'm like, oh, brother, that's not my budget. The regular one, which is the cheaper conventional one, it goes for apparently $50, and I had like a coupon for $15 off and everything, but apparently they didn't have the oil. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll just come. Can I use the Groupon? And they're like, nope, because when you buy the Groupon, you have to wait 24 hours. And I'm like, I'll just come back later. That's fine. No worries. And then I'm like on my way home, and I see another mechanic on the way home, and I'm like, I might as well try to get this done today. So I stopped by, and instead of 80, they were charging me 45. And I'm like, great, wonderful, love that. Girl math. But they're like, in comparison to the first people who may have charged me 80 and done the oil change in 15 minutes, these people are like, yeah, it's $45. I'm like, okay. And they're like, it may take an hour to an hour and a half. And I was really confused because I looked around and I'm like, there's no one here. And there wasn't a lot of cars in the bay or whatever, the docking area for the car. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're really fudging the numbers here. No worry. I always bring my laptop to work anyway, so I'm going to do some school stuff, which is why it's kind of like, even if I don't do a study stream today, at least I did something, you know? Took almost 2 hours. I was so shook. I was shook to my core. And then like the last 30 minutes of that 2 hours, they were just blaring alarms because they just came up to me. They're like, ma'am, we're going to be testing some alarms. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's no problem. And I'm just going to continue my work then. They're like, okay. And all you hear are these alarms like, brah, brah. Oh my God, what's happening? What is the point of this alarm? The equivalent of the alarm I was hearing is like the old-fashioned one that you hear with like the bell. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like when you think of a bell to a wall, that is the kind of bell that was ringing. So it's very loud and obnoxious. And so I'm like, please let my car be done, please. But yay, girl math. I could have just paid $40 extra to get my oil change in 15 minutes, but I decided to spend $45 and then $12 on a meal that was right next door while it passes time, and wait an hour and a half, and I saved so much money. Maybe not as much time. Yay, girl math. Anyway, I'm done talking about my day. But no, seriously, I thought I would be home by 3, so that's why I'm confused. Anyway, I didn't clear out the list from yesterday because basically I'm working on the same thing today, and I didn't want to go through the backlog of stuff or retype it, so that's what we call lazy. Girl math again because I'm not spending the time retyping stuff. Yay! But yeah, hopefully with the work that we do today, how do you call it? Tomorrow me would be really happy, and maybe we'll do like for the next upcoming Pomodoro streams that we had this week, both tomorrow and the day after that, so both Wednesday and Thursday around 11 a.m. There'll be shorter Pomodoro, so maybe we could game a little bit earlier. Anyway, oh my goodness, let me actually catch up, and then I'll go on my spiel of here, this is what we're doing, and oh, let me do this, and oh, let me do that. Let's do this. Timer. Wait, hold on. So no one freaks out. Timer Pomodoro. Bam. Hi, DB Bell. Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. They can't do that. You have the right to freedom. I know, but it's okay. It was a quote-unquote shorter shift, so it's fine. But like, I mean, they gave me the option, but I wasn't gonna deny it. I only originally had worked 1 day this week, and it's kind of like, maybe I should work. My rent depends on it. Anyway, Princess Tip, may I ask a question? Is it appropriate? Yes. If it's inappropriate, no. Don't bother asking. Shame. Go to the corner. Ban yourself. Up to you. Hi, Lynn. Hi. Welcome in as well. Hi, Zach. Oh my goodness, gamer. Welcome. Where's my accent from? America. USA. I come from the southern south. I wasn't born in the south, but I came here at a very young age. I really don't know how to do a southern accent, but I can really pretend, partner. It's from Bearcat Mountain. Basically, y'all. I'm from the USA, and English is unfortunately my first and only language right now. Yo hablo. I'm a Brit. You know what's hilarious? I actually had to I promise every time I say something about TikTok, I promise my TikTok usage is only reduced to like once a week. But I saw British Latinos and Latinas, and I was like, wow, that's insane. So like their accent was like it was so crazy because it's so rare to see it. But yeah, I don't feel like I have a quote-unquote accent in a sense that I am not multilingual. I don't know where I picked up my pattern of speech, unfortunately. I'm sorry. To be honest, I didn't speak for a good chunk of my life, so I don't know where I picked it up. Oh my goodness. Huh? I thought you were Brit. You sound a bit like him. I don't know how I'm supposed to take this. I don't think I hear it at all, but maybe I'm like uncultured or something. I don't know. But yeah, accent definitely does probably come from Bearcat Mountain. Can't believe Burble just said Tip has no teeth? let me pop these bad boys out for a little bit. I'll pop you more. No, I don't know how to talk like that either. Anyway, gamers. Let me get set up for today's Pomodoro because not that I'm trying to rush or do anything, brothers. I don't really want to study. And it's like, Tip, but then why did you decide to do the stream? Something about accountability and being responsible, I guess. But if I could turn off my brain, I would in a heartbeat. And when I mean in a heartbeat, I mean I'd probably die. But like, you get the big idea, right? Right. But we're gonna try our best today. So let me go ahead and put our little spiel up, because with our Pomodoro, even if it's a little bit shorter, if people come in being like, "Hey, what the heck are you doing?" I will be like, "Please read the pin," and if they're like, "I can't read it," I'll be like, "Oh, let me just put the command in." Dang, dang, da 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 dang. Oh my goodness. Huh? Just do what I did? Become a giant waste of space and air? Brother, and you're not a waste. I'm sure that you are helpful in some way, some form. Ba 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 ba. But you're not equivalent to your productivity and ba 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 ba. Just continue living and have fun the way you want to have fun. Ba 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 ba. But yeah. Let's see. What do I have on my task today? Oh yeah, sorry Cubs. By the way, for anyone coming on in, you can join in with the super sweet bot and I said spine. It's fine. You can join in with the super sweet bot and do exclamation mark task and then space and then whatever your task wants to be. Mine apparently today is to do the spine quiz. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm going to review a little bit before I do the quiz. And then I'll get back onto the assignment, and then if for whatever reason I have time within the 2-hour pomodoro, I will move on the cardio. How do you call it? If you have multiple things to do, just like I do, woohoo, you can always make a backlog and insert your task for later. So if now you're like, hey, I have to do something, yeah, then put the task in, and then do exclamation mark later, and then put the other task, and bam, you're working alongside me. Unfortunately, I think I am gonna clear the list by tomorrow, so we do have a little bit of a fresh start. So if you're waiting for some overlap, I'm sorry. Technically, you know what I could do? Let's see. Is it this? We could clear done. Yay! Technology! What do we have on the list now? Power hour at work. Sign quiz, try to eat, go to bed. We got this. Shower dog. Good luck showering dog. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get to it because we're also approaching 30 minutes of me just babbing about. But my final blab. My final is the blabs. How do you say it? Big Ham. Big Ham had given me great news, and we could try this out together. We have a few minutes, you know? She said that she exported the blend shapes and also got my ears to be super floppy. And I said, hey, when I get home, I'll try this out. Big Ham! Big Ham, I'm gonna try this out, okay? We're gonna try it live. Hi, Big Ham. Let me give you a shout out, but the fancy shout out. The ear depth. I know, I'm so excited. Big Ham, would you kill me if I'm like, hey, Big Ham, can you do something else really quick? Big Ham, don't kill me. Big Ham, I have a question. Hey, Big Ham, can I get toggle? Can I get glasses that toggle? That toggleable? But then I think that's like a whole nother blend shape, like emo and ba 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 ba. I can feel Big Ham kill me right now as he speaks. I can look into toggles. My Unity button knows how to do it, so it shouldn't be so bad. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Big Ham. Ooh. I'm also stabbing a knife in the air. Ooh, forgive me. Oh, do I have to restart the program? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no, I don't. Thank goodness. Alright, let's try this one. Oh? Oh? Ah? Ah? Oh? Ah? Oh? Ah? Oh? Ah? Oh? Hold on. Huh? Ah? Oh? Oh? Oh my goodness! I can do it! I can puff out the cheeks! I go wink. Let's go! Thank you, thank you! I can't believe I'll have to update 3D. Also, Christmas! Hello! Oh, goodness gracious, my back. One moment. Let us also do this really quick. I gotta do this, that. By the way, why bearcat instead of straight up a bear? So many cat girls, so few bears? Brother, look at my FAQ. I think I wrote why a bearcat. let me remember what I wrote. Let's do that. Da 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 da. Why a bearcat? Number 1 in the FAQ. I get the best. Sorry, let me actually read it. I get the best of both worlds by thinking all the bear and cat jokes I want now. I simply just have become too powerful. I could do the gow gow and I could do the nya nya. Da 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 da. But yeah, there's a lot of bear girls and a lot of cat girls. Only 2 other, well, me and 1 other bear cat that I know of. Alright, cheek puff. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, thank you! Hold on, I missed the outfit change? Oh, we're just testing. This is my Christmas outfit. I was supposed to have a billion years ago. Well, I had a billion years ago. I had during the first year, but then I got really self-conscious, you know? On Lofi, it's gonna be way better because I think on Water though, and I had like complained about this before, but you know, all I do is complain. Let me also do this in the meanwhile. Hello, skirt. I just ignore the skirt for now. Anyway, but I don't feel like I'm as expressive on Water though as I am on like a Lofi. Oh wait! Ah! I should have been testing like this, even though now you can see all my flaws, but it's fine. It's real! The only way I can normally test out blend shapes literally it's just like, can I puff out cheeks and stick out tongue and wink? And then did I get all them? Xmas, maid, prom, and then did I not get regular me in there? I am so sorry, gamer. I'm so sorry, but this is the maid one again. Ta-da! Alright, well yeah, we'll go back into business, I guess. Cries, sobs, tears, cries more. And we'll come back out. My head pets are back from the war? Gamer! Let's go! Hi, Blueberry. Hi, welcome. Sleeper, hi, welcome. I'm festive today, thank you. Oh boy, I have to go fix it now. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious, hold on. Yeah, that looks good to me in my book. Alright, let's get these out. Thank you, the Cam! Send me the glasses later. Oh, yes. Hopefully, I'll send you the glasses. No. I may. I'll check there. Actually, I'll check later. Because maybe there's new glasses that I like. But I had like this one because I don't know the details here. First of all, I did not put these glasses on right. Sorry, Cubs, you're gonna get immersion broken. This is definitely going into my skin. But I had liked it because they had this little sorry, you have to see my front of my face. I'm a little subconscious. But these glasses are really cute because they had this small little detail. So please don't look too close, right? Permanent glasses. Stop. Oops, that's me. There's a small cat on the glasses. You see, as I'm just putting my eye through it, I'm so sorry. I wish to not do this again. But there's a little glasses thing or a little cat thing on the side, and you would never see. Where am I? But you would never see that from what do you call it, from here. So it's just such a cute detail that I don't know. I just thought it was cute. So I want to find these glasses again, but maybe there's cuter glasses out there. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me hydrate ×2. We'll get started with whatever the hecky we have to do. Big shout outs again to the biggest of hams. If you're not following Big Ham, I have no idea what you're doing. First of all, that's not Big Ham's username. I don't know what I'm doing. But you will see the biggest hamster in action. later this week on her own streams, and also we're gonna have a collab together. We're going to be collabing at 10 p.m. EST on a Saturday, and we're gonna be playing Lethal Company, so please do look forward to it, okay? Okay. Them spectacles, I do be speculating. Sorry. I'll now just end myself. Thank you so much for joining me, Cubs. Lethal Company is weirdly fun? Why is it weird? It definitely is fun. Why is it weird though? I just asking for a friend. I think it's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people were like, oh, it gets repetitive, but I think with the new worlds and blah 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 blah, I don't know. I just found it to be really fun, so I want to play again. I want to play again soon, and I guess soon is Saturday, but I would love to do a little gamer night again. I want to find that Minecraft world that's been circling around for Lethal Company. Of course, the game is fun with a bunch of mods, but I find that one to be the most interesting just because I've been playing a lot more Minecraft as of, well, recent month. That sure is a word, can confirm. No speculation about that. But Blueberry, good luck with the game demo. Can I post a YouTube link? It's a short video that sums up my friends whenever I ask them who's up to game. You could put in the memes in the Discord and I could check it out in a little bit. Or images or video. Alright. I said I was gonna hydrate. Hold on. Where's my water bottle? Why is it there? Hold on. Alright, let me hydrate. 1 sip. 2 sips. 3 sips. 3 sips because of all the hydrate themes I got and I need to make up for it. No more hydrate themes. Let's get to it. So I will be politely reviewing what I can for the spine so I could do this quiz, and I could stare more at the assignment that's due. This assignment is like racking my brain, and it's supposed to be. That's good. The issue is just it's racking my brain so much, and I'm like, brother, it's just an assignment for 5 points, but I'm like, I just want to understand why this person with scoliosis is having some lumbar back issues and why they feel like these are helping them and this is not. I just want to understand the human body already. Woohoo, woohoo. Oh, and Cubs! Last thing. No, actually I'll talk about it later. I just put up a new silly short, and I guess I could talk about that during in-between break if I remember. I hope my memory is good. You put it in memes? Thank you, gamer. I'll check it out in a little bit. Alright, gamers. Should you be dancing? I do be putting myself through the ringer. I do be messing around with applications that I should probably mess with a little bit more to make less stiff, but it truly is what it is on the side of a nerve. But yeah, I got the pin, we got the suite, I got my task, let's get to it. I know I said 2-hour Pomodoro. Let's try to do 45 minutes for the first session, and the second session is a good luck have fun. It might be 30 minutes, it might be 45, it might be somewhere in between. I just want to make sure I can get all these spine courses done tomorrow, you know? Hey, you hate your friends? I managed to get 15 folks in my gaming Discord, and it takes 4 for lethal, or mostly 3. I don't know, my dude. Maybe you just have to join a random lobby and hope for the best and be like, hey guys, do you have mods so I can invite my friends? Yeah? Cool. Sorry. No? Hey, I gave you an option. Randoms are scary? That's kind of the, like, you play with 3 people you only know as friends, you add people, but they're random. But maybe they're random and you become friends with them, and then life is good afterwards and you have more friends. Hacking congratulations! If someone disappoints me, I want it to be my friend at least. Oh, that's a loaded statement. Anyway, I'm going. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. So for the 45 minutes, we're going to be muted, but I will still be more than happy to answer your questions. It's just going to take me just a little tiny bit, just because, how do you say it? I'm probably finishing up like a little segment of my schoolwork. But yeah, please have a good 45 minutes. Good luck with whatever the heck you have to do. And love life, you know? Ta-dang. Hi, Seth. Hi. Welcome. Only 2 pomodoros? Yeah, I started really late. I blame the 2-hour oil change. That's all. Thank you. Brand also says you did the Nerf flossing? Wait, I think the Nerf flossing's working. Let's go! We love a good Nerf flosser in this household. I'm glad also the exercises are going, and at least, I don't know, how do you call it? At least providing some sort of relief. So keep at it, gamer. I hope it keeps up really well and it keeps you with good habits. 2 hours for an oil change on a Tuesday morning? That's wild, right? That's what I was saying, Zeph. I was like, he wasn't even busy. There wasn't a lot of people. My car is not special. It's not a unique car. What do you mean 2 hours? But technically, I saved myself $40, so that's kind of the time trade-off. And I did schoolwork, so it wasn't horrible until, again, the last 30 minutes where it's just them testing alarms. But don't worry. That's all that is. Anyway, hi, CGI! Welcome. Okay, gamers, I leave forever. Why mute icon? Because I'm muting. I'm going to do the first Pomodoro. We're not going to stay here too long because we also have anime night tonight, Cubs. We have it at 8:30 p.m. EST. So please look forward to it. But I have to have some time in between. What anime? I don't really know how to say it still. I say it as a joke, and I've heard the girl's name so many times in the anime. The elf anime, the girl who lives there for a very long time, she's an elf. And there's Fern, and there's Mr. Stark, and then they're on the quest, and there's season 2. Yeah, that anime. We're also watching Sign of Affection, we're watching Delicious in Dungeon, and we're finishing up Spy Family with the last episode today. You should start on it? Oh, please do. I think it's a very nice series. I do recommend it. I've really been enjoying it a lot, you know? It really shouldn't take more than 30 or 40 minutes. Yeah, listen, the only what do you call it? They may have needed to order something, but I don't know. That was like kind of the preface that they gave me when I had gave my car, and they're like, it'll be an hour to an hour and a half. And I'm like, I was the only one sitting in the lobby, so I'm like, oh, this must be like a fluff generic time that they give. No. And again, I could have just spent $40 more apparently and got it done in less than 15 minutes and been home, I don't know, 2 hours earlier. But I didn't. Girl math. Man, Sign of Affection's so cute! I recommend it. But I don't know, I haven't seen a shoujo in a while. The last shoujo I saw was Yamada-kun to level 999. That was really cute. And Sign of Affection, I don't know. I think it's my winner. It's one of my favorites from this season. If I had to rank, well, not from the season. I really still do like the elf anime. But like, you know, if you want cute, haha, oh, my heart's so fluffy, doki doki feelings, I do recommend it. It's better than silent voice, but I also have strong feelings against silent voice because, I thought that movie was bad. There was something about it that I absolutely hated, and I part of me wants to rewatch it to remember why I really didn't like it. Oh, but don't get me wrong, the 2 main characters were very cute. I'm not a hater, I'm just, I don't know, there was something that bothered me. I remember feeling very disappointed at the end. Anyway, that was a very strong opinion because I know a lot of people do enjoy that movie. That's not me creating like speculation. It's just I had saw a Twitter post earlier where people were comparing silent voice with Sign of Affection, and I'm just like, oh, no, don't do that. Anyway, not a hater, but Cubs, wait, okay, last thing, please. Last thing, I know we said no more distractions. I have to show you this. It's so funny. Rip had sent this to me a billion years ago because the context is so different, like depending on each case. But I told Rip we need to get an image like this. Hold on. Gosh darn it, where did I save it to? Gosh darn it. Oh, hold on. Every time I save an image off like Twitter or something, it gives me like, I don't know. Heck. It's like this meme format of like, I'm not a hater, but don't worry, and it's really bad because if this wasn't the case of me and Rip, I would be like, I'm not a hater, but then Rip is like, don't worry, I am. Then it can easily switch. But with me and Ryan, it's also really funny because it can also easily switch as well. It's just fun to have like both roles, you know? I'm in this picture and I'm like, it just depends on what you want to be vocal about, you know? Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's my last distraction. That's it. One day I'll get this commission, but then it's so hard because again it's so easy to like switch roles, and I'm like, what should the final image be? Alright, I'm done. Goodbye. I'm doing this. I am leaving you guys. Nearly has Riff's hair, honestly? Yeah. Alright, I'm going. Goodbye. I see you cups in 45 minutes. We're gonna decide on what we're doing for the second Pomodoro time-wise. Let's just see what we could get done today, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, blast the music. I can't even hear the music. Oh, never mind, I hear it. I'm just slightly deaf today, apparently. That's not like a joke. We're supposed to be insulting to the previous context that we were just talking about. I just really couldn't hear it. Anyway, I see you guys in 45. Bye!
I've been waiting for this.
Wow, voice jump scare. Hi! Thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders. My name is Tipanya. Nice to meet ya. I'm a bearcat VTuber. I do the countdown and and it's very nice to meet you. I'm doing a little bit of co-working, pomodoro, you know, that student life. Hehe. Oh. But we're doing like really short pomodoro right now, so I'm glad to have ya. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went super duper well. If you have to go, absolutely no hecking worries. Feel free to hang out and lurk, or if you have to go. I take no offense. But definitely, this goes for you or any of the raiders and members of your community to definitely stand up and stretch, hydrate, and eat something super duper yummy. Because gosh darn it, last time I saw you stream, you were on the event grind, and your stream could have been 5 to 6 hours. Take care of yourself. Do it now. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome Ash, by the way, and thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome. Illuminated Dark, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the Cub Club. Welcome. Uchi, hi, welcome. Ben, hi, welcome as well. Welcome. Poke is such a great stream idea. I love it because, to be honest, I would have disappeared. I would have disappeared 500 years ago if I couldn't make studying and streaming. But I promise I don't do only co-working. You might catch me do it a lot of time just because I am a graduate student and my poor life decisions have led me to this moment. But how do you call it? I also game. So like this week and tomorrow, I'm going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and it's all, you know, my first time playing through the game, so just be patient with me. But feel free to hang out. If you're interested in co-working, again, even though I'm doing school-related stuff, you don't necessarily have to. You can join in and do your own thing. Like if you're like, hey, I haven't made my bed today, well, you can insert that task into the super sweet bot. Ta-dang! And how do you say it? You can do ! task and then insert whatever task that you want to do. Right now, mine's just doing the spine quiz, and technically it's done. So when I'm done with the test, or well, quiz, I can do ! done, quiz, and I have my little backlog too. Ta-da! Oh, I deleted my backlog. I'm such a fool. Oh, new task. Spine assignment. Ta-da! And there you go! See, I see it crossed off on my list on stream. The serotonin comes in, and I'm just like, whoa, I did a thing. That's crazy. But yeah, it could be really whatever. I just tend to do this. Normally, I don't do it so late. I tend to do it much earlier. Like, I don't know what time it may be for you right now, but because it is 5:15 p.m. for me, I am in that fun, haha, Eastern Standard Time Zone, aka 17:15 o'clock. And normally I'm here at like 11 a.m. sitting here being like, all right, Cubs, let's have a good morning. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to have you. We're gonna go back and start the timer, okay? Put the timer, and as you see with the pinned, you just won't hear the sound of my voice, but I'll be more than happy to reply and do all the really cool things with you, Cubs. But once the 26-minute timer is over, because we do the pomodoro for 45-minute intervals. Well, we do it for an hour interval, but within the hour, it's 45 minutes of focus and a 15-minute break. So after the 45 minutes, or in this case, the 26 minutes, I'll unmute, we'll have a 15-minute break, and I'll be blabbing away. So I will see you guys in a little bit, but like I said, feel free to hang out and join in, but if you have to go, no worries. Just take care of yourself, and hopefully I catch you next time, okay? Okay. Alright, I catch you later. Gamers? Gamers? Bring, bring. Or bring, 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 bring. Anyway, with that sound, we are done with our first Pomodoro. Yes, we still have our second one, unfortunately. But we're going to continue staying very strong, even if we have a shorter one, because how do you call it? I want to see how much work I can get done today, and even if I'm still deciding about the 45, I'm like, oh, well, if I make it shorter, like if I do a 30-minute session instead, it'll give me some time to transition, because there is a quiz that I need to do today, for whatever reason, and here's me complaining. I have a professor who, for this one class, it could be over in half the semester or less, but for whatever reason, she's organizing in such a very, how do I say it in the most politest terms? It's a very unique sense of organization and scheduling. So I'm getting quizzed for content that was for about a week or two ago, and I'm finally gonna have the quiz this week about it, or whatever reason. Except, let me see. The quiz only opened Monday, which is yesterday, and it closes tomorrow. So it's the idea of like, hey, I gotta get on this, I gotta do this quiz, because also this 5-question quiz is on like a lockdown browser for God knows whatever reason, and it's also 10% of my grade. So I'm like, what? This is very unique. So I gotta get on that before I completely forget. But of course, with lockdown browser, I can't really get away with doing it on stream because it would have to close OBS and so let's not do that quite yet. I can work on some cardio palm stuff just because I do excuse me, I do have a quiz on that and I can do it. Well, yeah, I can have it like open book and I could do it on stream. Not necessarily ideal, but the lecture is like 40 minutes and I'm still trying to get through the lecture and so we'll probably spend the remaining time doing that. So maybe, just maybe, I guess our next Pomodoro would just be like a 30-minute segment if that's okay with you, Cubs. Okay? Okay. But again, I hope you guys are having a super duper good Pomodoro. Sorry, the second one's gonna be a little bit shorter, but again, normally I'm not streaming at this time, so not that there's anything wrong with streaming at 5:45 p.m. on an afternoon. I just don't prefer it because we have anime night soon, and I'm just like, gosh darn it! What if anyone wants a game and I can't game? Bye, buddy. Hi, welcome in voice this time. And Astra, hi, welcome also in voice this time. Welcome. Erin says she's back. I am gamer. I am. But I'll be gone soon, unfortunately. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, but welcome back, you. Astro says I'm trying to finish a bunch of work within the hour so I can reward myself with a burger. That's a good motivation. I hope you get to do what you need to do and hopefully you get the yummiest burger soon. I see, unique. Oh yeah, definitely very unique. Hi Gallo, hi, welcome in, welcome. Lockdown browser. I know, I'm so sad. Again, I'm just so confused, but it's fine. I'm gonna roll with the punches. Oh, but speaking of punches, sorry. It's like Tippa, that has no relevance, but wait before I get into this tangent. Hi, welcome, bearcat, to you, welcome. So speaking of punches, so my program recently announced, I mean, I've heard about this being rumored and whatever, but I didn't really hear like a date for it. No, not the hand smashers, no! But the program that I'm in is very unique because it offers both a residential program and a flex program, correct? And that is what I'm in right now. I'm in a flex program which allows me to stream and work, and that's why you don't see me to school Monday through Friday 8 to 5 crying my eyes out. Sorry. So what happened is that they recently were trying to do like a poll about the curriculum and how it's organized, because there's some classes that literally should have been taken before. I don't think some of the classes should exist. Like, hear me out. There's a class that I have taken before in the past called biomechanics. Bio meaning life, mechanics meaning how things move. And the situation, correct? Anyway, point is, literally it's just a class about how bones move depending on its shape, about concave, convex. And we did some study streams where I like regurgitated notes probably like over a year ago at this point. Sorry, gamers. But that class is just like, hey, you know the shape, then you know this rule. But there's a whole class dedicated to it when it could have been like a lecture that could have been reinforced and blended in with another course. And I guess this just becomes such a frequent problem that people were complaining about it, that the school was like, oh yeah, we'll change it. So what I'm trying to get at is I felt like I got like sucker punched because they said with this new curriculum there's going to be changes for flex students. So instead of 12 semesters, which I'm currently doing and I'm in my 7th one, it is going to take 9 semesters to finish the program. So technically, if I were this upcoming guinea pig class that's coming into fall of 2024, I would finish in a shorter time. The pain. Again, there's no rush with education. Everyone takes their time and everyone's on their different path, but it just kind of sucks that it's like, oh yeah, we're shortening it now. Like, gosh darn it. But it is what it is. I'm already like further than the people who are coming into the fall 2024 program, so I can't complain, but I'm still gonna have the opportunity to complain. not like dramatic or anything. I'm not like hurt by it, but I was a little shocked that they had cut down so many like semesters. So it made me think like, huh? What have I been learning like the past, 2 years? Anyway. Hi, home. Hi, welcome. Oh my goodness. Gamer Galmer, welcome. Huh? I'm so glad I'm done with being a student. I can't do the student life. Me either. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I just want to be I don't know what I want to be. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'll be done by next year. Hold on, let me do the math again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5 more semesters. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll be done by next year, cuz. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna be like a full adult. I'm gonna be forever 18 instead of forever 17. Isn't that insane? I say 18 because now I have to do like taxes or something. I don't know. Whatever 18 plus people do. Wow. Complaining once in a while is good for your health? Oh brother. I complain every day. No, I'm just kidding. I promise I don't really whine. I just think it's always like a fun thing to talk about, which is in the form of complaining, but they're not serious. Well, I'm so good. Happy Tuesday, gamer. Welcome. I'm feeling good in this house tonight in the Cub Club just because I got a good chunk of my assignments done. And so that means for the following pomodoros that we'll have, like tomorrow will probably be a good chunk of me finishing up some stuff. If not Thursday, and then half of Thursday at least, and then Friday after work or even between work. Will be a lot of reviewing and reinforcing the knowledge, so I'm looking really forward to it, Astro says I kind of want a master's degree, but I don't want to be in school while working. It kind of depends on what you could get away with and how comfortable you are with that. Technically, I don't need to be doing my hitman job while also going to school, but there's kind of a reason I went into the flex program. So, and I'm also really happy with the flexibility I have with my newest job. Before I was kind of, I was just taking whatever jobs I get. But this one's definitely like flexible. It makes it like a little bit more worthwhile. And it also depends on your support system and who you have at home and to do that kind of stuff. Because I know of a few friends who are like, yeah, I can't work and study. And that's completely fair. I just, sorry. Not a sob story. I just never really had the opportunity to not work. Like as soon as I hit a certain age of forever 17, I've decided to work basically, and I don't think I've ever stopped. Not because I'm a workaholic, it's just life. Oh my goodness. Lottie says I failed college twice before I managed to complete a course in computer science. Honestly, like I said, everyone has their own paths and everything like that, and then there's certain conditions and different things that just kind of affect that, but I'm glad that you're able to successfully go through it. Anyway, every cub, so with me and my blobby out of the way, cubs. Have you cubs seen? It's a little bit rough. I went on my computer and I didn't realize that Sony Vegas or Twitter or whatever had compressed this file to heck and back, and I had 2 rendering errors on this post. But I don't know if you cubs have heard. I don't know what the anime is called. National? Is that how you pronounce it? But the opening, it's so catchy. I had played it during the last time we played Tears of the Kingdom, but it was like a mashup with Idol, and then I listened to it again, and I just can't help but like dance it. It's so wacky. I'm like a goofball. I was like baking my potato and I had blasted out my phone, and I'm just like, ooh, so I got really motivated in a like very like delirious state is probably the best way to say it, and right before bed, so I think it was like 9:30, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this really quick project. It's like midnight when I'm finished. I rendered it and I was like, oh, I'll just wake up a little bit early and I'll like upload it. I don't know. And that's what I did. Yay! But I don't know. Please go listen to the song. But I just made a silly thing like that because I don't know. It's just very quick and fun and haha hee hee. But gosh darn the rendering error. So just look at it with not judgmental eyes. Look at it with fun, haha. Look at her go eyes. Huh? The anime is so funny. It looks great. They had no right to go so hard with the intro for season 2. They really didn't. It actually makes me really curious about the anime. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't know if I will anytime soon because I know we have a backlog. So yeah. BRB Cup, let me politely BRB. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. I'm gonna find baby peas for motivation, and I'm gonna go drink some applesauce or something, you know? So, one moment. Da-dang! Sorry, I got really into petting baby peas, but life is good. Oh shoot, actually, not good. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. Okay. Life is better now. Alright, gamers, we're gonna get done with our second pomodoro. I pet baby peas. I got my little bit of applesauce. Applesauce drinking ASMR. Yummy. Anyway, yeah, Let's get started because we got so much work to do that we're gonna keep doing it tomorrow and the next day, but not the day after that because I work pretty late and I don't want to repeat of today, not because it's a bad thing, but just because I don't really want to stream that late in case I have Friday plans. But is it strawberry applesauce? No, I ran out. No, this is normal applesauce. Boo! Bah! Boo! We're so back. We're so back. But yeah, if you just see me like sipping applesauce, just ignore me, okay? Thank you. Alright. Alright, Cups. If you want to join me with tasks, you can. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. I really can't believe they came back from the war. But yeah, how do you say it? Feel free to join. Today, or the second Pomodoro is gonna be 30 minutes, so it is 15 minutes shorter, but it is Daijou Booty. Life is okay. It's gonna be Daijou Booty because and we have the emotional support of all the cups who are also working hard, or also just chilling. So let's get started, okay? Da 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 da. 30 and 15, so I'll see you cups in 30 minutes, okay? Okay. See you in a little bit, okay? And we'll try to see if we can get as much of the cardio work done possible. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright, bye! Bling, bling. Alright, Cups, and with that, we are done with our second Pomodoro, which is also our final one, which again is crazy to be like, we did 2 Pomodoros? That's so short. I mean, it could have been shorter, it could have been 1. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm really glad that we were able to do this and squeeze in a little bit because again, future me is gonna be so happy. Tomorrow, I get to finish cardio stuff and I'll try to take the quiz before maybe I start stream and life will be good. Day's over. The day is just getting started. I just technically, when I had got home, I decided to walk in stream. So now the day is starting for me, baby. I'm gonna look at my kitchen and make food magically appear. As much as I want to eat my last 3 baked potatoes, I'm gonna try to see if I can make something else in the meanwhile before anime night. But I did find some people to raid, by the way. But I actually need your opinions, Cups, okay? There's only 2, and they're both super cuties. One I don't know if is ending or not, so help me out here, okay? Someone who's super cute. They have a model, but they're PNGing right now. Not that makes them any less. They're just playing a relatively intensive game, aka Monster Hunter. And then there's someone who's doing some art, so we'll go ahead and put that poll for about 5 minutes. Is it me or do you have baked potatoes every day? I have baked potatoes every time I'm sad. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm trying to get you all the potatoes. I have this like or I adopted this mindset, which is pretty good. Yeah, when you got a huge bag of potatoes, you gotta eat them. And when you're the only person who eats potatoes, apparently, or at least baked potatoes, you gotta eat them. So I'm eating the whole bag slowly but surely. It's also very easy to make, and there's a lot of benefits of eating potato. I'll never crave the potato again after I'm done with this bag. But I only have 3 left, so yay. But yeah, how do you call it? I'll make other food eventually. It's just right now again. I need to get through this because it's the idea of like I don't want to be wasteful. I don't want the potatoes to go bad. And then I move on to like the next thing, like, oh, this is gonna go bad? Okay, I'm gonna go eat this now. And then maybe sometime next week I'll go grocery shopping. Or maybe no, maybe the week after, because I have some frozen like meat and I can make some pasta or rice or something. So don't worry, I'm eating good. It's just potato. You missing guy 1029 already? I know. Poor man was singing, and of course he like decides to stream every time I'm like gone. I'm like, brother, can you like pick a weekday? If you go live now, I'll raid into you. Anyway. Yeah, recap. What do you call it? Twitter, Discord, all the really cool stuff. Let's go in order. Let's talk about the Discord. Tonight, which is tonight, in about 2 hours, yes, at 8:30 p.m. EST, we are going to be doing some of our anime night. We're gonna be watching Sign of Affection, Delicious in Dungeon, and finishing Spy X Family. The week after, we'll try to see if we can finish those last 3 episodes of Zom 100 as well. And then we can start like a new anime within the season. Because don't get me wrong, the next season of anime looks really good. But a lot of continuations of like season 2s of stuff that I haven't even watched. So, yikes. But yeah, feel free to join. Sometimes you also can catch us gaming. Also, how do you say it? I ping when I go live there. So if you're like, hey Tippa, when's the next time you're streaming? I'll ping ya. I gotcha. I pinky bear promise. Yeah, I always ping. Feel free to check out the Twitter. The Twitter is where my actual schedule is pinned. And because we streamed a little bit today, hopefully maybe I could get away with not doing as long of a Pomodoro and starting some Metal Gear Solid 2 early. Yeah? Yeah. And the same could go for Thursday. Yeah. So look forward to it, please and thank you. We are going to be doing back-to-back double streams. Oh. Heck, the person I want to raid is the person I want to raid is ending. I knew it. As soon as I saw them like stand idle in Monster Hunter, I was like, alright guys. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, back-to-back streams. So in the morning we'll be doing Pomodoro. I think I put at 11 a.m. And then at 3 or maybe even earlier, we'll be playing some more Metal Gear Solid. So we'll see how it goes. How dare they? Nah, I expected it, you know? That's okay, it's okay. That's why we have a second option. Not because they are a second option. They would have been my primary. It's just, it's actually funny. I don't catch them stream, I don't get to catch them stream because they normally stream around this time. And I don't, so yay! Let's go right into them, I suppose. I'm actually curious about who the Monster Hunter person's gonna stream or raid into Asakawa Mikan. But I do recommend checking her out. I think she's super duper cute. I like her design a lot, and apparently she's an artiste, and she's so cute. I'm gonna raid into her one day. She was streaming for 3.5 hours, so I'll catch her some other time. Maybe I'll catch her tomorrow or the day after, or maybe next week. I don't know. But the person I want to raid just started streaming less than an hour ago, so yay. Anyway, I recap. So with that, we got the Discord, we got the Twitter. Oh, please feel free to check out the socials as well. The TikTok, the YouTubes, and all the other really good stuff. How do you call it? I put up a clip today, and Michael has been trying to put one clip every other week, but I've been really good with putting some kind of like a YouTube short or TikTok once a week. So hopefully maybe I keep up the pattern. Yay, New Year's resolution, yay. So please feel free to check that out, okay? Okay. First time, not a tie? Is it because I said the other person was leaving? But no, you're gonna be in good hands. We're gonna be raiding into Esperload. Let me give them a shout out. They have a super duper cute, what do you call it? Model, and they're actually doing some emo art right now. I also really like their cat mascot. It has like the same kind of color that we have, so I don't know. I think it's nice. It's meant to be. But yeah, I don't get to catch them normally, so let's go and see if we can catch them, okay? Okay! So feel free to copy and paste the raid message and participate with the raid. Please, thank you. If you're not subscribed, absolutely no hacking worries. I got some berry emojis, but yeah, we got some Gal raids. But you can also unlock the emoji, or if you want to subscribe, no peer pressure, and become a sugar bear, you can also unlock almost 40, 20, 30 something emotes. And Tipanya could be definitely one of them, and you can participate with the raid with the Tipanya, the Gal raid. But yeah, hopefully I get to see you come to anime night. Yeah, on the Discord. Please, thank you. We'll ping if you haven't joined the Discord, we have a role for anime night, so feel free to join and do that. And if you're just like, hey, I'm gonna join anime night, I'll see you later. Then I'll see you later. And if you're not joining anime night, then I'll catch you some other time. Please have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I catch you tomorrow. If not, have a good week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye Rika, bye Ashi, bye Buddy, bye Monte, bye Robo, bye Sango, bye Steph, hi, bye bye. Lots of love, guys.